Hi folks, RAYDVD here on the Movie Reviewers 100 channel. We've got another great week for you. It is Jake Gyllenhaal week. We had Big Al doing Source Code, a science fiction sort of deja vu type movie. Really good film. We had EJ doing The Day After Tomorrow, which is sort of film imitating real life just now with the terrible temperatures in America just now. And we had James doing End of Watch, which I believe is a cop sort of partner drama type film. Haven't actually seen it, but it sounds good. All three guys did great reviews, so check out their reviews. And the film I'm going to speak about is a film called Brothers, which was directed by Jim Sheridan, the great Irish director. He did stuff like My Left Foot, In America and The Boxer. And this stars Tobey Maguire, of course Jake Gyllenhaal, and Natalie Portman. And basic plot is Tobey Maguire and Gyllenhaal are brothers, and they're sort of polar opposites. Tobey Maguire is a captain in the US Army. He's the apple of his father's eye. His dad, played by the great Sam Shepard, was in the army as well, and Tobey Maguire has followed him into the army. He's a captain, and he's about to go on another tour of Afghanistan, whereas Jake Gyllenhaal, he's the bad penny. He's the guy he's at the beginning of the film we see him, Tobey Maguire bails him out of jail. He's the guy, he can't do anything good in his dad's eyes, and he's like the tattooed guy, he smokes and stuff. He's not got a family and stuff. And Natalie Portman plays Tobey Maguire's wife. They've got the ideal sort of family set up. They've been childhood sweethearts. They've got two young girls, and they're just brilliant in the film. They're really delightful, and everything seems to be okay up until Tobey Maguire, they believe, has been killed in a helicopter crash in Afghanistan, and the family are trying to piece together their lives, and then to try and hold on to what Tobey Maguire has memory and stuff. Gyllenhaal sort of helps out Natalie Portman with his friends. They do up at her kitchen and stuff, and they sort of reminisce about Tobey Maguire. They're holding on to his memory and stuff, and they go all a bit closer, and there's a bit of an attraction there. They share a kiss, but that's all. They both sort of realise it's sort of wrong, or no, it's not quite right, and that's as far as it goes. But then Tobey Maguire, who, like in the movie, they believe is dead. We see him, and he's survived the helicopter crash. Him and a private in the US Army, they get captured by the Taliban, and they're held captive for a couple of months, and eventually Maguire gets back to America. He's had to do a terrible thing, spoiler alert here. He has to, under duress, kill the private, or it's either him or the private. The Taliban have gave him no choice, and in that situation, his own sort of ethics or values have had to be compromised, and he's had to do the unthinkable. He gets back home, and everybody thinks, that it's like a happy ever after, but Maguire's character is suffering from post-traumatic stress, and he hates himself, for what he's done and stuff, and the family dynamics start to break up. He starts to get a bit paranoid and stuff, and he believes that there's been more to the relationship with Gyllenhaal and Natalie Portman, and he just sort of cracks up at the end, and it just shows you the devastating impact that seeing things, terrible things in war and stuff. So a really good story. It's based on a Danish film, I believe, called Brothers or something, and Jim Sheridan has brought it to life, and he's gave it. Jim Sheridan is a very thoughtful director. Really good characters. He allows the actors to play these characters and stuff, and I would give the film about a 7 out of 10. It's pretty good. All three lead actors are pretty solid in it. There's no one outstanding acting performance, I would say, in it. Gyllenhaal's very good as the sort of bad penny guy. He's he's the bad, no, he's the family member, the black sheep of the family, and he gives that good performance. Tobey Maguire's good as the sort of all-American American football player with the cheerleader wife and stuff. But if I have to pick somebody, I would pick out Sam Shepard. I think Sam Shepard's performance is fantastic in the film. But Gyllenhaal shows that he's a pretty good actor. No, he's a pretty fine actor, and he shows that he can play a variety of different characters in various movies. And the little girls in it, they're a delight in the film. They really they give the film a light of heartness, which is pretty dark sort of subject matter. I thought the film would have been a lot darker than it was. It goes on a bit, it sometimes gets to the point of melodrama in some parts, but it ends strongly with the scene at the end with Tobey Maguire sort of cracking up and stuff. Overall, a pretty good, solid movie. I would recommend for anybody. You don't have to be a Jake Gyllenhaal fan or a Tobey Maguire fan, but pretty solidly acted, and yeah, I would recommend that. So look out for the rest of the boys' reviews coming up, and please subscribe, leave some comments. Remember, we're on Facebook as well now, so thanks for watching. Bye.